ਇੱਕ ਵਰਚੁਅਲ ਨਿਊਜ਼ ਕਾਨਫਰੰਸ 'ਚ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੇ ਮੁੱਖ ਪਬਲਿਕ ਹੈਲਥ ਆਫੀਸਰ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਥਰੇਸਾ ਟੈਮ ਤੇ ਡਿਪਟੀ ਚੀਫ ਪਬਲਿਕ ਹੈਲਥ ਅਫਸਰ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਹਾਵਰਡ ਨਜੂ ਨੇ ਦੇਸ਼ 'ਚ ਕੋਵਿਡ ਮਹਾਮਾਰੀ ਤੇ ਮੰਕੀ ਪੌਕਸ ਦੇ ਕੇਸਾਂ ਦੇ ਉਭਾਰ ਬਾਰੇ ਇੱਕ ਅਪਡੇਟ ਪ੍ਰਦਾਨ ਕੀਤੀ। ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਅੱਜ ਤੱਕ ਮੰਕੀ ਪੌਕਸ ਦੇ 58 ਮਾਮਲਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਪੁਸ਼ਟੀ ਹੋਣ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਟੈਮ ਨੇ ਨੋਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸਥਿਤੀ ਵਿਕਸਿਤ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ, ਜਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਾਇਰਸ ਦੇ ਸੰਚਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਹੌਲੀ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਸਮੂਹਿਕ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਅੰਤਰਰਾਸ਼ਟਰੀ ਸਹਿਯੋਗ ਤੇ ਸਹਾਇਤਾ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਹੈ।
COVID-19 disease activity indicators, including daily case counts, lab test positivity, and wastewater signals, are continuing to decline in most areas of the country. Currently, hospitalizations remain elevated and variable, but severe illness trends are also declining in most areas. In addition to the acute impacts of COVID-19 illness, the Public Health Agency of Canada continues to monitor current and emerging evidence on the longer-term impacts of COVID-19 infection, including post-COVID-19 condition, also known as long COVID. This refers to when individuals experience new or persistent symptoms 3 months or more after the initial COVID-19 infection. While we are still learning about the condition, we know that it can impact both adults and children, regardless of the severity of symptoms experienced during the initial infection. Currently, the most commonly reported symptoms include fatigue, cognitive problems, sleep disturbances, and shortness of breath, among other symptoms. As it takes time for a post-COVID-19 condition to be diagnosed, much of our current understanding of it comes from research conducted before the emergence of the Omicron variant in late November 2021. Studies from the pre-Omicron period suggest that approximately 30 to 40% of individuals who were not hospitalized for the initial COVID-19 infection still had one or more symptoms 12 weeks after the acute infection. That proportion may be even higher among people who were hospitalized during the initial COVID-19 infection. Evidence today also indicates a higher prevalence of post-COVID-19 condition among females compared to males. One of the ways we're seeking to bolster the evidence base is through surveys, such as the Canadian COVID-19 Antibody and Health Survey. The Public Health Agency of Canada, Statistics Canada, and the COVID-19 Immunity Task Force launched the second cycle of the survey in April 2022. And the third cycle will launch this month. Its primary objectives are to estimate the prevalence of post-COVID-19 condition among adults in Canada and to provide information on risk factors, symptoms, including severity and duration, and impacts on daily functioning. If you receive an invitation to participate in this survey in the mail, I strongly encourage you to participate. Data collected through this initiative will not only help us improve our estimates, but will also help inform public health decision-making to support those affected by the longer-term effects of COVID-19 infection. For now, we know the best way to reduce the risk of post-COVID-19 condition is to avoid getting a COVID-19 infection. And early evidence suggests that vaccination with 2 doses of COVID-19 vaccine may help reduce the risk of developing post-COVID-19 condition if you subsequently become infected.